when are we going to build a decentralized social media app that can't just take our shit down when they want and can't be taken down by our government when they want? A social media platform by the people for the people. Well, that's a trick question. There already is one, and I just signed up for it. Although I am very thankful for how quickly TikTok allowed me to grow my followers back when I first started. This is where I started talking about Jeffrey Epstein, the CIA, and Israel. And while this Red Note app thing was funny, that's not the solution. Duh. I hate TikTok. TikTok can go to hell. It's the most censored app on this planet. Like, look at all these violations I've got. You can't talk about things like the Las Vegas shooting or RFK accusing the CIA of election interference or Diddy or any of the Hollywood stuff going on right now. Can't talk about any of that. This is where I stopped posting for like 3 months because I was getting so many strikes. Can't talk about January 6th. Can't talk about OpenAI whistleblowers. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah, OpenAI whistleblowers, no go. Can't talk about the Tesla Trump Cybertruck bombing. Can't talk about UFOs and the LA fires. Nope. Can't talk about the Red Note app. Can't talk about none of this stuff. Though to be fair, I did put a bunch of videos of guns at the end of that. TikTok is the most censored app on the internet right now, and that has happened over time. When there was first pushes to ban TikTok, they came up with a solution called Project Texas, where they would move all of their servers and all of their data and everything to the US, to Texas, to be overseen by Oracle Corporation, which is a CIA corporation run by Larry Ellison, one of the world's richest and most powerful Zionists. This was the just normal CIA push to get CIA claws into a new social media app that was disruptive. This is what they've done to every social media app over time. But then when October 7th happened and the war between Israel and Palestine broke out, they weren't able to censor people hard enough because all the young people had no context for Israel and Palestine, and they immediately saw this underdog versus this empire, and they all were pro-Palestine. And so despite massive censorship, like first you got banned for saying Palestine, then you got banned for posting Palestinian flags, then you got banned for posting watermelon emojis. That is how strong they tried to censor the pro-Palestinian sentiment on TikTok. And it still didn't work because the younger generation is fucking done with this censorship. So finally, the ADL mobilized, the Israel lobby mobilized, and suddenly the new TikTok ban bill has 100% bipartisan support because China. And obviously Instagram is no solution. X is no solution. The solution is a decentralized social media app, and it's not that complicated. Why can't we make a decentralized program that is simple enough for you to spin up a social media space where you can post things? And anyone could spin up a place where someone could post things. Enter Nostr. Nostr gets associated with being like a Bitcoin or a blockchain social media app, but that's not actually what it is. And there's a lot of complicated stuff behind the scenes. I still don't understand it at all, but here's the basics of what this does, and it changes everything. It's an open source, decentralized programming protocol that makes it so that when I post to Nostr, I'm not posting to a company's black box where that company owns the app and they own all the posts. And I didn't sign any terms of service agreement when I opened a Nostr, because Nostr is not a company, it's not an app, it's not a business. It's a protocol. It's a type of language so that when I put a post out onto the open internet using this protocol, every other Nostr client, everyone on Nostr, their machines can access it, read it, and say, oh, this is written in Nostr code. And so what it is anyone can make an app that accesses the Nostr language. And so I can host my own messages myself through my own computer. Someone else can host my messages through their computer. There are hundreds and hundreds, thousands of these, what are they called? Relays? That are basically just like our own decentralized pools that host all of our speech. And you'd have to shut all of them down on all of our private computers in order to shut down Nostr. Then the apps are built by other people, and they're not built by some company that owns the network. They're just apps that access the language that universally links it all together. So everyone is just posting stuff into the internet using their private keys, meaning that I'm the only one that can sign it as being coming from me, which solves this whole digital bot, are you a real person thing too. And it makes it so that I'm the only one in control of my speech. When I want to put a post out there, I use my private key, I put it out there in Nostr language, my private key signs it, so the whole internet knows that it came from my account associated with me. It can't be taken down, it can't be replicated, but it's not on the blockchain. It's just basic coding decentralization. But then the fun comes in because it is linked up to the Bitcoin Lightning Network and it very easily synchronizes with crypto. People can build apps on top of it. There's all kinds of ways that this simple concept of breaking the connection between the content and the company that controls everything, it opens everything up. And suddenly people can like Lightning Network each other little bits of Bitcoin. You can build new applications inside of this environment, and no one can tell anyone what they're allowed to say anymore. It's going to be a slow road to adoption. I think it's just inevitable that eventually decentralized is the way to go. We'll probably have centralized social media networks that are better than what we have today, and we'll probably have the decentralized network as an alternative to that, and we'll probably use both. I am Ian Carroll at primal.net. That's my Nostr. This is my public key. This is my Lightning address. I'm pretty sure this is all you guys need to know to come and connect with me. I'm still brand new over here. All my Nostr homies help me out, send me resources on how to get versed in all this. And I'm still going to be posting everywhere else too, obviously. I'm going to post all my stuff everywhere. But Nostr is the last line in terms of uncensorable content. Come and try to cancel me now, bitches. And at this point, you can come over if you want or not, but you're just going to be later to the party. You're going to miss out on your username if you don't come over now. Wait a few years. It's inevitable that this sort of decentralized take on this whole deal is going to be the way we go. It's either going to be tech billionaires controlling our speech, or it's going to be decentralized platforms. And Nostr's already here, and it's all we need, and it's got what we need, and it's being improved upon every day. So if you're a Bitcoiner, you should already know about Nostr. And if you're not a Bitcoiner, maybe you wait a little bit and learn before you join. It's free to join. I mean, like, maybe you just make your account now, reserve your shit, get your space ready, but it's coming. Decentralized is the future, or else it's tyranny.